Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today in this video we are going to make a very beautiful pattern for blankets which can be used for baby blanket, table mats, table cover, cushion cover, table runner and so forth and so on. So we are going to begin now. Things that we require for the project are yarn of 3 colors, the choice of color depends on you, a pair of scissors and a hook that could match to the thickness of the yarn. So let's begin. First we have to pick up the tail of the yarn, make a loop, insert the hook in, pull through to make a slip knot. Now yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. So these are 3 chains. We have to make the chains in the multiples of 6. We have to make the chains in the multiples of 6. So we have made 30 chains. Now chain 1, which counts as a single crochet. Now skip a stitch into the next stitch, insert the hook in, pull through. There are 2 loops on the hook, pull through 2. This is single crochet. Into the next stitch, insert the hook in, pull through 2 loops. Again into the next stitch, insert the hook in, pull through 2. So we have to make single crochet into all the chains to complete the first row. So complete making single crochet on all the stitches below to complete this row. Now row 1 is complete and we have completed making single crochet on all the chains below. Now to begin the next row, chain 1, which is a turning chain, and on the top of single crochet of the previous row we have to make single crochet on the top of each stitch. So we are making single crochet on the top of single crochet to complete this row. We have to complete this row and 4 more rows with single crochet to begin the next part of the pattern. So complete 5 rows of single crochet and we'll meet again when these 5 rows will be completed. These are the 6 rows that we have completed with this yarn. Now we have to cut the yarn from here and we are going to add color B to the pattern. To add color B, pick up the tail of the yarn, make a loop, pull through to make a slip knot. Now insert the hook into the 4th stitch, pull through 2. Now skip the first row into the second row, insert the hook in, pull through 2. Now now 3rd stitch and row 3, insert the hook in, pull through 2. Now row 4 and 4th stitch, insert the hook in, pull through 2. Now 4th stitch and 4th row, insert the hook into the 4th row, pull through 2. Again into the 5th row of the 5th stitch, pull through 2. Now into the next stitch, insert the hook in, pull through to make a single crochet. Again into the 2nd row, pull through 2. Now into the 3rd row of the 3rd stitch, pull through 2. Now 4th row, pull through 2. Now insert the hook into the 5th row, pull through 2. Now into the 6th row, pull through 2. Again into the next stitch, insert the hook and pull through 2 to make a single crochet. Now for the next stitch we have to insert the hook into the 2nd row, pull through 2. Now for the next stitch, insert the hook into the 3rd row, pull through 2. For the next stitch, insert the hook into the next stitch of the 4th row, pull through 2. Now for the next stitch, insert the hook into the 5th row. For the next stitch, pull through 2. For the next stitch, insert the hook in, pull through 2. So complete the row following the same pattern. Now this row is complete. We have to turn the pattern as a turning chain, and on the top of each stitch we have to make single crochet. So we have to make single crochet on the top of each stitch below to complete this row. Complete this row by making single crochet, and we'll meet again when this row will be completed. Now row 2 of the orange color is complete with single crochet. Now we have to make chain 1, which is a turning chain, and on the top of each stitch we have to make single crochet. So this is the 3rd row of this color, and we have to make this row and 3 more rows of single crochet to begin the next part of the pattern. So complete this row and 4 more rows for the next part of the pattern. We'll meet again when these rows will be completed. Now 6 rows of this color are complete. We have to join color C now. So pick up the tail of the yarn, make a loop to make a slip knot. Now join this color into the first stitch with a slip stitch. Into the next stitch we have to go to the second row, pull through 2. Again for the next stitch we have to go to the 3rd row, pull through 2. For the next stitch we have to go to the 4th row, pull through 2. For the next stitch we have to go to the 5th row, pull through 2. And for the next stitch we have to go to the 6th row, pull through 2. Into the next stitch a single crochet. Again we have to go to the 2nd row for the 2nd stitch, into the 3rd row for the 3rd stitch, into the 4th row for the 4th stitch, into the 5th row for the 5th stitch, and into the 6th row for the 6th stitch. Now a single crochet into the next stitch. So complete the row following the same pattern. Now the row is complete. Now we have to make 5 rows of single crochet on the top of one another to begin the next part of the pattern with color A. So keep on continuing the pattern till the length and breadth you require for your project. This is how the pattern would appear as it grows. So you can make blankets, baby blankets, table mats, table runner with this pattern, and I'm sure you are going to win good comments of all. Thank you so much.